right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman. Luis Arraez.
Muy.
Vamos a darle un poli.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Into Donaldson's glove. And a quick out, number one.
Take my keys to the car.
Ellie De La Cruz.
You remember we parked the car?
And
you're gonna go get. You're gonna give me the keys.
Initial offering. Ground ball up the middle.
You're gonna press this button. Look, you're gonna hold it. Only that one. And you're gonna open the trunk and bring me the. There's a notebook there. And a couple of pencils on the left hand side. Bring me the notebook and all the color pencils. Pen. And
he got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2.
Go get me that.
Tatis waits. Swings.
Yeah, go get it when you come back. I'll tell you what to do. I'm the
is the speedy.
You know where you're gonna hit it, right?
The pitch.
You gotta hold it and open the trunk. Do not leave the car unlocked.
Good eye right there. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to
you know
be
what?
a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a World Championship in 1996.
Go get that. Then I'll see what I'm gonna
Base
eat.
hit, center field.
Actually, here. Give me a black coffee.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Yeah. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a
buy the coffee first.
For me, I start wondering,
so they give you a bag. So you bring that notebook. They don't get wet. It's a notebook where I put my gym stuff. You know where I write it? And all the pencils are right there. Like the Charlie, just come over here.
Defensively, where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
So at least like the door.
Quick throw back in.
Shut that light off.
Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Oh,
now it's Josh Donaldson
Licha.
turn to hit.
Cierra la puerta ahí.
Kershaw fires.
What?
And a foul ball.
What?
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
No sugar.
Better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. De La Cruz at second.
Jones
on at first with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside.
Acuéstate despacito con el niño en la cama, por si se despierta.
Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking.
And a swing.
Okay, no estamos dando ese juego todos los días. ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one is lifted.
Wow, loco, pero el pichador que no está tan mal puesto. Lo que el pichador está allá mismo, loco. No perfecto, pero está 100% dentro de la bola. Y mira cómo va sin fuerza. Compi. Dime.
Strike one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Here's Trout. Swing.
What?
Strike one.
No.
Strike two.
Coño, Trout, ¿y qué?
Great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Bryce Harper, the next to hit.
No, men, pero tú la viste clara que iba a romper para abajo. Ahí tiene sí, que sí, no verdad. No, no, loco, tú no puedes, tú viste a mí la porquería bien, loco. ¿Cómo va a estar tu ley y no subiste PCI? ¿La vas a repetir esa porquería? Desde la mitad ya vi la porquería que te iba a repetir. Dile gracias a Dios que no tengo el timing de este juego. Eso para que usted aprenda conmigo con este juego, esta porquería de juego. Que antes que llegara el picheo se lo dije a usted esa porquería, que era el mismo picheo. Cuando yo vea que ustedes hagan eso conmigo, ese yo voy a decir, mire, ustedes que saben jugar este juego. No leí nada mío ahí de lo que usted escribió, porque estaba mirando, estaba discutiendo con el cacotaladro este.
Good late sink on that fastball.
Otro taladro viejo.
Good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Y te puso todo lloviendo, fe, que yo escucho esta maldita bulla. Y el negrito está jugando todavía.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
¿Cómo fue? ¿Cómo te puso todo lloviendo?
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Bryce Harper.
Oh.
That one's in there, 0-1. Certainly you'd say.
Con más razón, gracias a Dios que yo no estoy ganando esta porquería de juego.
Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run.
Pues yo no le voy a decir que yo no juego este juego el año que viene. Pues yo no sé la carta que pongan, pero créame, papi, que este juego yo como no. A este juego yo no le invierto ni un peso ya. Ni mi tiempo tampoco.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Now this one gets through. Polanco headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye.
Ay, Dios.
That fires up the home crowd, and they throw.
Ese picheo está lindo ahí,
It's 4-1. And now,
no, pues yo sé que sí. Yo nunca dije lo contrario. Eso fue. No, pero está excelente bateado. Oiga, que está excelente bateado.
This is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. The pitch. That one fouled off.
No, pero ¿por qué esta ley, loco? Yo la vi perfectamente.
I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Wow.
That one away, and the count remains.
Le metí abajo good timing, loco.
Santana puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 35, Gary.
Ah, ya los muchachos están entrando, gracias a Dios.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important.
Espera, estoy buscando una cámara ahí que yo usaba antes.
After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 1-1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
No, ¿por qué lo bajaste?
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. So,
¿Ella no está la cámara 2015?
so digging in, Luis Arias. Grounded out his first time up. Arias getting the start at second.
Yeah.
Lead off in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Slap the other way, foul. Jones puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Porque yo no sé por qué no dejaron a 2015, man.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Este mamá huevo lo que hizo.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Fly ball down the line. Harper hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the...
¿Qué pasó? ¿Esto se frizó?
Onto the fourth.
Oh.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, wow, man.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Guay, Dios santo, y queda detrás, Fe.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be
Vale,
surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Got him.
Yo no hice eso en esa porquería, loco. 100% yo no lo hice eso.
Second time today. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings.
What?
0-1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that short 2020 season. The 0-2. Knocks that one away.
Oye, hasta el sonido de bate se oye feo.
His at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And now just a 2-run deficit. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order.
Levante el gol. Diablo, no puede fallar el picheo.
2 outs.
Levante el gordo, levante el gordo. No, Friguay, ya tú lo viste que iba de bola, man. Un picheo, diablo, man.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. Pitching change here, Goose Gossage. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss, strike one. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only two players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles, pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Not
the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Jeter in the one away as he takes ball one. Center field. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Foul ball there. Corners are occupied with two down. Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
Levanta el gol y levanta el gol.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The wind and the pitch.
Wow, yo no puedo fallarme la porquería de picheo, loco. Mira, no entra para cosas, me invita.
On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Into Donaldson's glove, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. This one in the air, right field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number two.
The catcher, number 35, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ya no. Invítame, chamo.
Fouls it back with two strikes. 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Coge un turno, invita a Liano, huye, Liano, invita.
Dale cuido, dale cuido.
High fly ball out to center field.